Hi guys, there's a lot of people who was wondering how can I make this game interesting? Because a lot of people they already like level up to like level 100, 200, 300, and they got everything. They got all the money, all the credits, they got all the best ships, they have all the legendaries, and they find this game very boring. And I'm gonna tell you what to do to not make it boring and to make it very interesting. Are you guys ready? The first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna go to load. All right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna delete everything. You're gonna delete everything all the way to the last save, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna start a brand new game. All right. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do everything without rushing, and you're not gonna use any shortcuts, no glitch. Don't use any exploit or any hacks or any mods. I mean, you can use mods, I mean, for aesthetic purposes, but do not use any hacks that allows you to bypass any difficulties. All right, you're gonna play in regular mode, or you can play in very hard if you want to. But the point is that you're gonna do everything without rushing, right? And when you do that, what's gonna happen is when you do your quest, like you see right now, I'm doing a new character. When you do your quest, you're gonna have way more fun. You know why? Because you're not rushing, and you get the time. You will get spend the time to savor how the game is without bypassing any difficulties, so that when you see that how difficult it is, when you don't use any shortcuts or any hacks or any glitch, when you don't have the most legendary weapons, when you don't have the most advanced gear, and then when you do your quest, you will see how hard it is. They're gonna say, I don't want this to be hard, I want this to be easy. Well, that's the issue. If you want to have fun in this game, you have to learn to overcome the obstacles. But if you have zero obstacle, then you don't learn to achieve anything.
Cadet Kirk, evidence has been submitted to this council suggesting that you violated the ethical code of conduct pursuant to Regulation 17.43 of the Starfleet Code.
Cadet Kirk, you somehow managed to install and activate a subroutine in the programming code, thereby changing the conditions of the test.
Your point being?
In academic vernacular, you cheated.
Let me ask you something I think we all know the answer to. The test itself is a cheat, isn't it? I mean, you programmed it to be unwinnable.
Your argument precludes the possibility of a no-win scenario.
I don't believe in no-win scenarios.
Then not only did you violate the rules, you also failed to understand the principal lesson.
Please, enlighten me.
You of all people should know, Cadet Kirk. A captain cannot cheat death.
I of all people.
Your father, Lieutenant George Kirk, assumed command of his vessel before being killed in action, did he not?
I don't think you like the fact that I beat your test.
Furthermore, you have failed to divine the purpose of the test.
Enlighten me again.
The purpose is to experience fear. Fear in the face of certain death. To accept that fear and maintain control of oneself and one's crew. This is a quality expected in every Starfleet captain.
That's the reason why a lot of people find this game boring at the end, because you went too fast. You did not play the game at a regular pace, the way it should be played. And so you see right now, I'm starting a new character, and everything is very hard to me. Like even level 5 mobs, they literally can like two-shot kill me. But it's a challenge and it's an obstacle because I'm not using any like hacks or any shortcuts. I don't have any advanced weapons or legendary whatever. So basically, I'm actually trying to overcome this obstacle by playing the right way and trying to use my skill to avoid, being killed, and use weapons and whatever I have as weapon as I go. So if you really, really want to enjoy this game, you have to do that. You have to restart everything from the start. Remove your NG plus. Don't do remove your NG plus. Remove all your saves. Remove all your ships, all your legendaries. Start from scratch, and try to play the game without all that. And then you're gonna see that you're gonna have fun because everything will be harder. But harder doesn't mean that it's more difficult. It only means that you're gonna have to use your effort in order to find a way to overcome these obstacles, with your own skills, without using any hacks or any glitch or whatever. See the credit? See how much credit I have? I have only 40,000 credit, and that's because these are money I've made from playing the game at a regular pace, without using any shortcuts or any glitch. So try to play that way. Try to not use any glitch, try to not use any shortcuts, and you will see that because the game is more harder, you will find that the game is not boring because you're actually achieving something that not everybody can do, because not everybody can play this game without a cheat or without, well, I mean, a lot of people can do it, but if you can beat the game without any cheats or without any hacks or glitch or exploits or shortcuts, if you can do that, you will feel more rewarded at the end. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're not going to say the game is boring. It's impossible, because you play at a regular pace. It's going to be hard for you to complete every mission. It's impossible if you play at a regular pace without finding any shortcuts, without using any shortcuts or glitch or whatever. It's going to be hard for you to say that it's boring, because it's going to take you longer to do, because you're playing the game the way it should be played. You understand? That's how you make this game interesting. That's how you're not bored. It's impossible for me to be bored, because there's so much mission, and like I said, I don't use any like shortcuts to get better weapon or credits or ships or gear, and I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now trying to level up at a regular pace. Are you guys feeling my drift? That's how that's how you will never get bored if you do that. This is just a suggestion. You don't have to do it, and the best way to actually have fun is to actually beat the game without any shortcuts. That's how you actually really have fun, guys. Trust me, you can try it. You'll see. If you can try it, good. But again, it's up to you to decide if you want to try it. All I can tell you is that I'm having fun every time I log in. Like, I'm having a lot of fun when I'm logging. Like, I cannot say it's boring because I have so much thing to do. And the reason I have so much thing to do is because I don't take any shortcuts. I don't use any glitch, any exploit. I don't try to go fast. I just play at a regular pace. And if I get a drops, a loot, a legendary, or epic weapon or gear, then so be it. But I don't try to force it. I don't try to force these loots. You know what I mean? Try that, guys. You'll see. You see. Maybe you're gonna like it. Maybe you won't. All I can tell you is that I'm having a lot of fun right now, and the view is so beautiful. The view is so beautiful with Sarah. Look at that. I'm with Sarah, and I'm like actually like contemplating the view. It's messed up.